Yesterday we talked about vertical, adjacent, complementary, and supplementary angles. And you did a very nice job this morning of showing me that you know what those look like. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a picture and we are going to interpret what it means and find a missing measure. All right. So in number 13, Brady, what's the relationship between the two angles that are labeled? They are vertical angles. So let's write that we have vertical angles. Okay. And Corin, because we have vertical angles, what's true about their measures? Yeah, they're congruent. So if these two angles are congruent, what does X equal? 107. Look at that. Look at that. Let's talk about number 14. Okay. Trent, tell me the relationship between these two angles. Okay, anything else? And they're complementary. So because we know that our two angles are complementary, okay, we know they're complementary because what's special about them? What's special about complementary angles, Ryan? Both of them are 90 degrees?
Oh, no. They equal.
Like, do you multiply them? When you add them, they equal 90. So in this picture, we can write X plus 71 equals 90. You agree?
Oh, we're not solving.
Yeah, we are. I want to know what X equals. So if X plus 71 equals 90, we can subtract 71 and we get what?
Who said 17? Wait. Bro, what? Oh, wait.
She-
71 plus 19 is.
Yeah.
Hey, it's fine.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, let's talk about number 15. Tyler, what relationship do we have between these two? Okay, they're supplementary. Now, they also are adjacent, and right now that really doesn't have much of an effect on us. But these are supplementary because these two adjacent angles form a straight line. We know that they're supplementary. So we know that X plus 142 is going to equal 180. Bella, is that right? 38, 180 minus 142. Yeah. Hey, you and your elbow partner, I would like you to work through number 16 and number 16 only. All three, X, Y, Z. Just 16.
Yeah.
Well, X does equal Z, but you can find a number for it. Okay. Hey, Branson, what's the first one you figured out? Okay, it's pretty easy to see that y equals 54 because those are vertical angles. Okay, but then we need to figure out what x and z are. So Jada, what did you do to get x? Okay, so we know that x and 54 are supplementary angles. Do you see that in our picture? How those are supplementary, they make a straight line. So x plus 54 needs to equal 180. So Jada subtracted 54 from 180 to get 126.
Oh, so smart.
Okay, Ryan, so how about you tell us about Z?
See? We've got, oh my God.
Well, if x is 126,
Oh, minus 180, right?
what's the relationship between x and z? What's the relationship between x and z?
The same thing, right? No.
Yes,
No.
they are vertical angles is what I was looking for there, Ryan, which is why they're the same thing.
Now I know. All right.
How about this one right here? This one's a little different. So this one, what's true about the two angles in our picture? They are adjacent, but they're not complementary and they're not supplementary. But it tells you that RST is 112. So RST, we highlight that RST is 112. So this whole thing is 112 degrees. Okay. So how are we going to figure out X? Okay, we know that X and 87 should add together to be that whole big thing. Do you see that? So Jada's saying subtract 87, which is what we would do in an equation situation. Okay. So Bella, what's 112 minus 87? What? 25. All right, one more together and then I'll give you another opportunity to work with your neighbor. All right, now, oh, how many angles do I have in this picture? Well, technically a lot of angles, but I see 3 that are adjacent to each other.
I know what that's supplementary.
I don't see 2 supplementary angles in here.
Oh, I know that.
I see 3 angles that make a line. So we need to understand that in this picture, 51x and 18, all 3 add together to equal 180. Do you see that?
Oh, I see that.
Okay. So, what are we gonna need to do? Okay, what is 51 plus 18? 69, okay. And when we subtract that number over to the other side, 180 minus 69, 111.
That's an angel number, nothing. You know,
Why you laughing?
What?
Angel
Angel number. Oh,
number. 11.
oh. Okay, so I'm gonna give you about 90 to like maybe 2 minutes. You and your partner, I want you to work on number 20.
Oh my goodness.
WXYZ, you don't have to find them in that order. I would actually find X first if I were you.
Shucks.
Not in this case.
Bet it's not black.
That's what I want. Now W is not 90. So W is this guy right here. So like this whole thing right here is 90, but W is that cute little angle next to 34.
So 34 plus W equals 90.
Correct. Did you hear him? Hi.
Keep skipping. Oh my god, I just skipped it again.
Okay. Trent, what measure would you like to give me? All right, what's W? Okay. Trent got W for 56. Corin, how did he do that? Okay, we know that W and 34 are complementary. So he used the fact that W plus 34 needs to equal 90. Ryan, give me another measure.
X.
What is it?
I think it's the same thing. 90.
X is 90. We can see that we have a straight line.
That's 180.
Yeah. So if this is 90 degrees, then X needs to be 90 degrees. Okay. Next. Aretha, give me one. Y is 34. Bronson, how do we know that Y is 34? I love it. We have vertical angles right here. Okay. And then we have Z. Harper, what'd you get for Z? 146. Okay. Denise, why is Z 146? Okay, I'm gonna change your word to supplement. Okay, these two need to add up to be 180 degrees because they make a straight line. Okay. All right, last little bit here. We're gonna look at these problems that don't have pictures. But guess what? I think that these are easier. Okay, they give you the word supplementary. Kinley, what does supplementary mean?
Straight line.
Kinley, what does supplementary mean? It's not what it means. Okay, sum of 180. So we know that angle G plus 51 needs to equal 180. So Bennett, what's left over? So a mystery number plus 51 equals 180.
149.
Thanks, Brady. That's why, yeah, let us finish this, okay? When we're done with notes and I say work on homework, yes. Okay, what in number 22? Number 1 and 2 are vertical angles. And they're gonna be what? Vertical angles. What do we know about vertical angles, Ryan? Ah, so the measure of angle 2 is going to be the same. Okay, because measure of angle 1 is 128.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh.
Okay. Olivia, tell me what it means to be complementary angles.
Across from that.
Okay, so our sum is 90 degrees. So if J and K are complementary, then when we add them together, their sum should be 90.
Oh, no. Sorry, okay. Okay, then.
Okay, go ahead and turn the page. Your job for homework is to finish page 6.
So
Oh
much.
my God, it's not that much.
Yes, the whole thing.
It's going.
Yes.
Let me go after
You
her then.
wanna keep complaining?
That ain't me.
Kudo, move.
No.